Hi everyone, welcome to coding session. This is the problem statement. Enter character, I have entered K. Enter the character, I have entered A. This is the old character and this is the new character. You have to do the comparison between the two characters. Now you have to display the message. This is a new character is lesser than the previous character called K. Suppose if I enter once again through the keyboard, enter the character, I have entered uppercase A. You have to compare with the previous character. Previous character is A, new character is A. So now new character is equals to the previous character. Again, I have to input through the keyboard. This time I have entered D. So you have to compare with the previous character. A new character is D and previous character is A. The new character is greater than the previous character. Suppose when should be terminated? If I enter 0 through the keyboard, now it is displaying new character is lesser than the previous character and program is completely terminated. Constraints or condition is you have to use the do while and else if ladder concept to achieve this code. Kindly try this code. Now we'll write this code, how to achieve this code. Int main return 0. I will take the character data type. This is the ch is a variable and this is the previous. This is the variable. PREU indicates the previous variable. Now I will take the integer variable also assigned for the 0. Now I will take according to constraints. I will take the do while as well as the else if ladder concept. Or else you can say if else also fine for you or else if also fine for you. Now I will take a printf, enter the character, sorry, enter the character slash n. Now ch is equal to, I'm using the get character function. This is for accepting the character through the keyboard, get character. After that, I will use flush, which is used to clear the value stored in an input buffer. Now I will take the if condition. If I is equal to, I'm doing the comparison 0. Initially I have assigned for 0, 0 equal to 0. Then I just incrementing the I value to the 1. I plus 1. I will increment it. If I is not equal to 0, definitely it will go for the else part. Okay. Then it will go for the else. Then now I will check. I will take one more if. If I will take, then followed by I will take, this is the ch I have declared, I have entered already here. Just I'm doing the comparison. Ch is equal to previous. When the previous will come, I will explain in a code. Now, if this condition is true, then I will write, you can use puts or printf, anything is fine. And new character is equals to previous character. Previous character. So this is the equal condition. Then I will take else if. One more condition I will put it. And this character greater than the previous. If it is greater than the previous, then I will take this statement. New character is greater than the previous. Or else we have to go for the else. Then I will use one more put as. This time I will use new character is lesser. new character is lesser than the previous character. This is more important. After this is else closed here. Then here I'm just assigning previous equals to ch. Then I will trace the code. Why I have written this code, I will give an explanation. After this, I will go for the while ch. When you enter 0 through the keyboard, then it should be exit. It should compare, then it should be exit. First, I will execute this code, whether it's working or not, then I will trace it once again. Error, the semicolon missing. Enter the character. I will take D. Enter the character. The new character is lesser than the previous character. Then I will enter the same. The new character is equal to the previous character. Then I will enter yes. The new character is greater than the previous character. Now I should enter 0 through the keyboard. Why? Because I have to exit. The new character is lesser than it is David. Now I will take an example now. So I is equal to 0, printf, enter the character. Parallelly, I will trace the code once again. This time I will enter capital D through the keyboard. Then get character, which is used to accept, that is stored in a variable called ch. D have enter. D will be stored in a ch, which is used to clear the input buffer f flush. Then I is equal to 0. Initially condition becomes true only. Why? Because 0 equal to 0. Then I gets incremented by 1. I gets incremented by 1. If condition is true, that is the reason it is not going for the else part. It is not going for the else part. So that's the reason. And ch, the D value assigned for the previous. D value assigned for the previous. And this is D that is not equal to 0. Definitely true. Condition becomes true. Again, it is going back. Again, it will execute the do while loop. Now, again, it is asking for you enter the character. This time I have entered A. Get character, accept the A stored in a variable ch, which is used to clear the input buffer f flush. Now I value is already 1. 1 equal to 0, condition false. So that is the reason it is going the else. So what is present in the ch? What is present? D. D equal to the, okay, sorry, yeah, ch holds the A value. Ch holds the A value. Previous is D. This is new character what I entered, that is stored in the ch. A is equal to, then previous is D. Definitely condition become false. Then again I am going to check what is the value of the ch. Ch value is A. A is greater than the previous. Previous means D. Okay, that is not true. And again it will go for the else part. Suppose if condition is not satisfied, why? Because A is lesser than the D. That is the reason a new character, A is entered as a new character that is lesser than the previous character. Now I'm coming from the else. Then I'm assigning A to the previous. Now A value is stored in the previous. Again, condition becomes true. Why? Because ch that is not equal to the 0. Okay, the character that is not equal to the D, that is not A not equal to the 0. So that is the reason it is going back once again. Now I should enter the new character once again here. So previous character is A and I have entered the new character. I can enter the yes here. So previous is A and new character is yes. Again, it will go for the else only. Okay, then the character ch yes equal to the previous of A no. Then this is the character yes that is greater than the previous. Surely yes is a greater than the A. So that is the reason if I enter new character is greater than the previous character. Again, if I want to come out from this, I have to enter a 0 through the keyboard. Then it will come back. New character is lesser than that. It will be exit. So major point you have to consider is the first iteration, it never go for the else part. First iteration, 0 equal to 0, I gets incremented by 1. You have assigned whatever the character you have enter D, that is stored in the for the previous. Then D not equal to 0. D not equal to 0, it is going back. It is going back to the do while loop. Why? Because condition become true here. D not equal to 0. When the second time when the iteration is coming inside the do while loop, this is become previous. D become the previous character. When you enter the A, and this is become the new character. D is previous and A is CH. According to that, you have to do the comparison. D means previous, CH new character is A equal to D. And in the same way, A greater than the D. In this way, you have to do the comparison. Kindly do practice well. See you in my next session. Thank you.